I am Dr. N.K. Venkataramana, neurosurgeon, Brains Super Speciality Hospital. Among the headaches, one of the commonest and most troublesome headache is the vascular headache. It is also known as migraines. Particularly, young women and some men keep suffering about it repeatedly, and the blood flow to the brain starts fluctuating in this headache. Suddenly, the blood flow will come down. That is the time they feel very dizzy, giddiness, not able to stand, not able to concentrate, blurring of vision, and then they will not know what is happening. Within a short while, there will be thumping headache inside, as if somebody is beating the brain inside, like thumping, blood flow is gushing through, and this throbbing headache can last for hours to days. Sometimes these headaches goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. Sometimes at the peak of the headaches they vomit, and they cannot do any work, they cannot hear any noise, they can't see the light, and anybody talks to them, they yell at them, they react very badly. So, people think that they are reactive and their personality will change. So, all these complications can be avoided by doing certain things. Number one, regular eating habits. Second thing, 6 to 7 hours of sleep. One should not sleep in the daytime, sleep continuously, 6 to 7 hours sleep at the night. Eat food on time and avoid bright sunlight, wear goggles when you go out, avoid bright light, avoid loud noise, and exercise properly, pranayama. Keep yourself calm. If you get agitated and in the last minute people you get ready and keep running all the time on the run and agitated, and there are people who are prone for this. And there are people with the personality who get disturbed for every small thing, compulsive, obsessive people. The other one, perfectionist. Everything they want to be perfect. One can be perfect, there is no question. You can have your own perfection, your own set of goals, you can have your own ambitions, but don't expect all others or everyone else in the world to be perfect. If it is so, the world will not be like this. If you accept that and work your way through, you can achieve your goals without the headache. There are certain foods which have to be avoided, like banana, cheese, oil food. There are people who are allergic to some of the foods, who have to be avoided completely. And in spite of all these lifestyle modifications, people get agitated very frequently for simple reasons like journey, change of weather. They are very sensitive even for the menstrual periods, continuous travel, and any disturbing news can trigger these headaches. So, one should slowly get immune and get over the problems by constant awareness, practice, and then medications will certainly help. We have two types of medicines. One is to treat the headache, second thing is to prevent this headache coming. So, the trigger factors have to be avoided, plus there are medicines which is called prophylactic therapy. So, these medicines will prevent the headache coming. So, if you continuously take that for a while, your system will get regularized. Once you practice and master all these trigger factors, you can be devoid of headache. Now, in spite of that, once in a way headache can come, but if the frequency and intensity comes down, you can continue with your work. Otherwise, it will definitely spoil your day and your work, and some people just cannot work. Continuously they will vomit, and 2-3 days they have to take off from the work, and all the work will get pending. Basically they are perfectionists, and when the work is pending, that disturbs them again, that will bring back this cycle again. So, thus the cyclical headaches keeps going. So, for that, try to be as calm as possible. To do that, you should do whatever you like. If you don't like and continue to work, it will cause stress. Whatever you are doing, you must like to avoid the stress. Second thing, you should listen to the music or whatever gives you happiness, drinking coffee, reading books, talking to friends. Pranayama is another way to calm down the agitated mind. So, these are the various simple techniques which you can adapt in your life and reduce the severity of these headaches. And there is a belief that migraines are no treatment and it is a lifelong disease. This is not true. If you modify all these attitude and little bit of medications, we can completely control the migraines.